Are you struggling to pick the right flowering plants for your balcony? Then today's video is for you. Last week I brought some beautiful flowering annuals for my balcony. Annuals are great for small spaces where you want a lot of bright and showy flowers. They add burst of bright colors. They are a great way to change the look of your garden from year to year. If you want lot of bright blooms, annual plants are the answer. They put all their energy into producing a lot of beautiful flowers. Most importantly, they are not expensive compared to the perennials. Annual plants provide instant gratification and they start blooming from planting till the season ends, and in some cases beyond. And do you know, they tend to have longer flowering period compared to perennials. Let me tell you the difference between annuals and perennials. Annuals sprout, bloom, produce seeds and die all in one growing season. Unlike perennials, they live for more than 2 years. Annuals are known for their bright, colorful flowers that bloom profusely throughout the season, and vegetable garden is incomplete without growing these flowers. They attract butterflies, bees, pollinators and other beneficial insects to your garden space. So in today's video, I will be sharing how to grow and care for annuals, how to keep them blooming for longer period, plus my plant shopping. First, let me show you my new plants. This is petunia plant which is available in various colors. These are dahlias. I have this pink and yellow color. These are gloxinia plants. This is chrysanthemum and this is impatiens balsam. I don't know the actual name of this plant, but the nursery guy said it is balsam plant. If anyone knows the actual name of this plant, do let me know in the comment section. It has these bright orange tubular flowers and they remain open for several days. And this is old one. Around 1 month back I brought this plant. This is Torenia plant. For selecting annual flowers, look for young, healthy, bushy plant without flowers, as they will settle better in their newly planted home. Look for their stem. The stem should be strong with several branches, and also don't forget to check their leaves. They should be green and healthy without any holes or patches. To enjoy maximum blooms, as I told you, look for plant with several buds, just like this chrysanthemum. When I brought this plant, all those buds were so tiny, and now they have started blooming, and they will bloom for over a month. Chrysanthemum comes in range of colors like red, pink, white or yellow, and once they start blooming, they show their color at least for 2 to 3 months. And if you want that wow effect in your garden, then grow some chrysanthemum. This is Torenia, also some people call this wishbone flowers. I brought this around 2 months back with no any flowers, and now it is in full bloom. I love its two-tone flowers. Torenia comes with combination of purple, pink or white. So for long blooming period, buy them at young stage with no blooms. Now let me tell you how to grow these beauties in your garden. If you are growing first time these annual flowers in your garden, then I would suggest starting with few pots. Once you have understood their requirement, then you can add more flowers. Before selecting any plant, first take a look at how much sunlight your balcony receives. It is very important for growing flowers, and you need to pick plants that match the hours of sun it gets each day. Find out which direction your balcony faces and its exposure to the sun. South facing balcony will get ample of sunlight, while north facing balcony will struggle to get sunlight, especially for flowers that need 6 to 8 hours of light. Annuals like marigold, petunias and dahlias do best in sunny spot. The more sunlight they receive, the more blooms they produce. while chrysanthemum, balsam can do well in shady areas. Alright, once you understand the sun exposure to your balcony, then select and place these flowering plants as per their requirement. Talking about their soil mix, generally annual plants prefer well-draining soil rich in organic matter. You can take equal part of garden soil, cocopeat, compost and some part of perlite to drain out excess water from the soil. Compost will help to build up the soil's organic matter for constant supply of nutrients and then allow the plant's root to spread out quickly. Annuals are thirsty plants because they have shallow root system. So frequently and evenly watered annuals bloom well. You need to water them every day. When the soil feels dry about 1 inch below the surface, it's time to water them. Water thoroughly and deeply. If possible, avoid overhead watering. Overwatering also can contribute the building of fungus. Afternoon heat can leave the annuals wilting, so giving them good and deep soak in the morning will prepare them to handle the afternoon sun. So these are some basic care tips that you need to follow to keep annuals healthy and growing. But to keep them blooming, you need to follow some simple and easy tricks. For their bushy growth, regular pinching is essential. Pinch the growing tip of the stem back to leaf axil. This will encourage lateral branches, compact growth, more buds and indirectly more flowers. Next, deheading. It is most important task. It mainly involves pinching of old blooms. The reason for doing this is simple, and annuals live for flower quickly, produce seed and die. So as long as you keep deheading old blooms, the plant will continue to produce flowers. Once you stop, the plant will reduce flowering and they put their energy into producing seed. So if you want season-long blooming, then regular deadheading is essential. Annuals invest a lot of energy in setting buds and flowering. So even if they are growing in organic rich soil, it is necessary to feed them with water-soluble fertilizer once in 20 days to maintain the color show. Talking about other problems, they are less prone to pest and disease attack. But sometimes you might face thrips attacks, especially on birds. So as a prevention, it is better to spray diluted neem oil solution once in 10 to 15 days. That's all about this beautiful flowering annuals. I hope this video inspires you to grow these beauties in your garden. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to Garden Vibes. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Till then, take care and happy gardening.